Yeah, see, when this is Black Light, I'm continuing on my little, uh, I'm still talking about the analysis of the black woman, but I went ahead of myself. I wanted to work my way up through my grandmother, my mother, my uncle, and then I wanted to talk about myself, but uh, I'm gonna go a little ahead of myself, and then I'm gonna digress or regress later. So, uh, I was the type of guy. I had, I didn't have no brother. I had a brother, but he died. But all the fellas in the hood, especially the big guys, they adopted me, because I always had heart. I wasn't scared of nobody, scared to do anything. And uh, I had command of them. And they would protect me, and eventually, I had a couple of gangs, and I had two gangs. I had an all-female gang. They was our sister gang. I had a male gang, then we had our sister gang. And we all meet, up in my house and take dues and stuff, chip in. We weren't selling no dope back in them days. We, this was before the before the war. I was still in school. I was in grade school, really, and junior high, and eventually high school. I went to Mumford. I went to Post Junior High, and then I went to Custer Elementary School. And we was fighting Whitey starting in Custer, see. But I moved from from the east side, from over there around Mack and Jefferson, Field Street, Gratiot, all around there. I lived all over in that area. And I moved to the west side on Finkel and Wildermere. Finkel, Wildermere, Dexter, Davison, 12th Street, 14th, Linwood, Puritan, Highland Park, uh, Russell Woods. I roamed all over in that area, all the way to the boulevard, over to Motown on the West Grand Boulevard, where the buried there. We would walk. I mean, that was our stomping ground. That was our territory. 24th Street, 24th and Buchanan, because we had some brothers that moved from 24th Roosevelt all the way to over there on Wildermere, see, and they homies was still over there on 24th, and we would connect with them, see, and we had some brothers that used to live on the Claremont and Joy. I mean Claremont and Woodward and over there by Northern, see. They lived and they moved over there on Wildermere, you know. And they went to Northern, and the one that stayed on 24th, they still went to Northwestern, see. And we all was merged in together. And when we had the fight with the Whiteys, because they didn't want us over there on Finkel, all them schools got together. Northwestern, and Central. I forgot about Central. And Central High on Linwood, and Durfee. We all got together. We all met up. They was just building the expressway, John C. Large, or you call it 10, you know. And let's see how many schools was over there. It was, I forgot Ferndale, 8 Mile, you know, because Mumford was not too far from 8 Mile. It was between Curtis and 7 Mile, but 8 Mile was about a mile down, you know. That wasn't too far. And some cats over lived in Ferndale, went to Mumford. We all got together. Plus, they was could sing too, because I had me a singing group too. See, then I had a band, you know. So we all got together and had a fight. You know, it was a riot, and some of it got in the paper. This was around like in the late 50s, like 59, early 60s. You know, it took. I mean, this wasn't no overnight war. This war was lasting for like years. You know, that we had with the whiteys, and this is why they brought in. This is one of the causes of the riot. You know, it contributed to the riot. So back in them days, there wasn't no punk niggas. You know, scared. I mean, we would see a cop walking down on his beat, because they had cops on beat. You know, walking down the street. Some brothers would be up in the shadows and mug the cop and take his gun. So they stopped walking the beat and started riding in squad cars. You know, sometimes they get the cops to get out their car. We be standing on the corner, see. It'd be about 5 or 6 of us, and 2 little rookie cops pull up. Give me this corner, you know. So we tell them, oh, punk, you got that gun. That's why they shoot niggas now. You know, probably because of us, you know. Because we say, if you didn't have that gun or that badge, we'd kick your ass. And just because we was teenagers, you know, they thought they could do it. We're going to continue this on the next one. Black Light Out.